The following podcast is designed for educational purposes only. For specific health concerns, please consult a qualified and regulated health professional.
Caffeine is probably the world's most popular drug. Many people cannot fathom waking up in the morning without their cup of Java to get them started. If you're one of these people, you may want to consider what caffeine does in the body first. Besides, there are some alternatives to coffee without the downside of the high caffeine hit of coffee. Consider this. Coffee elevates cholesterol by mobilizing free fatty acids. It elevates blood pressure, it is associated with fibrocystic breast disease, and it can cause irritability, insomnia, reflux, and anxiety. Further, 2 or more cups per day is associated with heart disease. Coffee is a stimulant and gives your energy a lift. It stimulates the adrenal glands, the glands that produce adrenaline. At the cellular level, it blocks adenosine from binding to receptors in the brain. Adenosine is the chemical that prepares the body for sleep. Caffeine, on the other hand, increases chatter between nerve cells and creates a feeling of alertness. When you feel buzzed from too much coffee, it is because the nerve cells have increased their communication, resulting in nerve chatter. One of the problems with caffeine is in its benefit. It stimulates the body, making you feel energized, but it provides no nourishment and depletes the body in the end. It is a diuretic and depletes calcium, B vitamins, and other water-soluble vitamins and minerals. Did you know that a Tim Hortons medium coffee has 100 milligrams of caffeine, whereas a Starbucks tall has 300 milligrams of caffeine by comparison? Tea is a better alternative with the average caffeine content per cup of 70 milligrams, whereas a cup of green tea is better yet with only 35 milligrams per cup. Green tea has less caffeine and it also contains catechins, which stimulate immunity and provide a source of antioxidants, the key to anti-aging. For more information on antioxidants, please view WorkWell's podcast on aging and antioxidants. So you're probably wondering whether decaf coffee is a better choice. And in many ways it is, but there are a few considerations. First, it is still a small amount of caffeine, approximately 1 to 5 milligrams per cup, so for those who are extremely caffeine sensitive, it still may be problematic. Secondly, how the coffee is decaffeinated is of vital importance. Traditionally, caffeine is extracted from coffee using trichloroethylene, which is a solvent used in dry cleaning. There is another choice. Swiss Water processed coffee uses a natural process to decaffeinate coffee, which uses no toxic chemicals in the process. Decaf coffee using this method is widely available at grocery stores and also at your local coffee shop. Just ask to be sure. Still not convinced to break your addiction to coffee? Here are a few more points to consider. Coffee contains chlorogenic acid, which can cause increased stomach acid. Caffeine is a narcotic and belongs to the same chemical family as morphine, nicotine, and cocaine. But at least you can feel relieved that your addiction is legal. Autopsies have shown that the brown color in the coffee bean pigments the cells of the cerebral tissue of the brain, not to mention what it does to one's teeth. What about the headache you get when you miss your daily cup? Can't go without it, you say? If you do get headaches, it is a withdrawal sign and an indication that you are caffeine sensitive. Some things you can do to minimize the withdrawal effects are to drink 2 to 4 liters of water per day for the week that you are transitioning off caffeine. Secondly, taper it slowly. Going cold turkey is hard on the body, so it's better to half your dose over a few days until you get down to a quarter of a cup of caffeinated coffee. Then switch to green tea and take it from there. Give it a try. I'll bet you will find what I have, that your so-called need for a morning cup of coffee is just an illusion. You'll feel much better without the drug in your system and feel more in control too. Click the link associated with this podcast for a list of caffeine sources and compute your own caffeine intake.
Remember, if you need assistance with your specific health condition or would like to incorporate some of the things discussed on this podcast, please consult a naturopathic doctor or other regulated health practitioner. Please click on the link below for the handout on this topic. This has been a WorkWell production. WorkWell provides educational material for corporations on wellness and lifestyle promotion. Contact us at workwelldoctors.com.